Welcome you to today's lesson. We will be looking at the topic, how to stop seeking constant validation, learning objectives, understand the psychological roots of validation-seeking behavior, recognize how external validation becomes an addiction, identify the internal void that validation-seeking tries to fill, build genuine self-trust and internal validation. Introduction. You finish a project and immediately seek approval. You make a decision and poll your friends. You achieve something and feel empty until someone acknowledges it. The seeking never quite ends because external validation, no matter how abundant, can never permanently fill an internal void. This episode is about building the internal foundation that makes validation unnecessary. Lesson proper: the validation trap. Validation seeking becomes a trap because the relief it provides is temporary. Like any addiction, you need increasing doses. Someone likes your post, you feel good for a moment, then the hunger returns. A mentor praises your work, satisfaction lasts hours then fades. You're always seeking the next hit, where validation seeking starts. Most validation seeking patterns begin in childhood. If your worth was conditional, if love and approval came only when you performed well or met expectations, you learn to seek external confirmation that you're okay. This becomes an automatic survival strategy that persists into adulthood even when conditions have changed. The real problem, the core issue, isn't that external validation is bad, it's that you're seeking external validation to solve an internal problem. You're trying to have someone else tell you that you're worthy, capable, lovable, important. This is a job only you can do for yourself. No amount of external approval can substitute for internal trust, building internal validation. Internal validation develops through noticing and acknowledging your own efforts, progress, and integrity. It comes from acting according to your values even when no one's watching. It comes from developing trust in your own judgment through making choices and living with the consequences. It's slower than external validation, but incomparably more stable. In conclusion, the external validation you're seeking is actually a mirror for the internal validation you're not giving yourself. The path out is not to stop caring what others think, it's to care primarily what you think. Build that trust, and external validation becomes a nice bonus rather than a necessity. To recap, external validation provides temporary relief, not lasting fulfillment. Validation-seeking patterns usually originate in childhood conditioning. External validation cannot solve the internal problem of self-trust. Internal validation builds through self-acknowledgment and value-aligned action. When you validate yourself, you're free from the validation addiction. Thank you for your support. If this lesson has helped you, kindly like, share, and subscribe to our page for more practical life lessons.